Hello everybody, Neptune back with more Octopath Traveler. Today we are doing part 20, milestone number 20, and we will be doing H'net's chapter 3, our last chapter 3. Here in, I think it's called Still Snow, here in Still Snow. We'll do a few other things in a different part, but there's still a little bit more we have to do after this. But anyways, let's get this tale a-going. Our main character, H'net, in hopes of undoing your master's petrification, you head to Still Snow to meet the seer, Susanna. Oh, that's right, he got petrified by, what was its name? It was Red something. I forget what it's called. Red... I want to say Red Eyes. Red Eyes. But anyways, the story so far. Following her master's trail, H'net made the long journey to Stoneguard. There, she talked to Natalia, who had been friends with Zonta. Following Natalia's clues, H'net found her master in the forest. Except, he had been petrified by the beast called Red Eye. Oh, it is Red Eye. Look at that. I knew what I was talking about. H'net, forgivest this old man for not keeping his promise. The last words he wrote before the curse stilled his hand. In the same note, he told H'net to find a woman called Susanna. She is a seer, he wrote, and perhaps she can help. And thus does H'net arrive in the frozen village of Still Snow. Oh, listen to that music. Oh, it's gone. Never mind. By the spirits, the snow falleth deep here. Oh, well, isn't... Linda does look like a snow leopard, so I'm sure she's having fun. What is it, Linda? 'Tis not like them to frolic as a kitten. But then... Thou art a snow leopard, art thou not? For thee, arriving in this white wasteland is like a homecoming. Oh, look at its tail.
Woohoo!
Party! I ain't never seen a snow leopard that big before. It doesn't bite, does it?
Cheerily.
Fear not, young ones. Linda is no threat. She is a gentle creature. She will doth thee no harm.
Really?
She's yours? Funny sort of pet, ain't she? Linda is not a pet. She is my companion. My friend. Friend, you say? Just like us, then?
Yup.
Aye. Aw, her fur's so soft.
Whoa.
And warm, too.
So,
Tell me, children, doth a woman by the name of Susanna live here? The old lady?
oh yes.
The old witch, you mean? Aye, we know her. Who doesn't?
Now then.
I see. And where might I find in her?
Ah.
See that house with the red roof over yonder? Oh, thanks for the pan. Look at this professional pan. That is red. That's like a blood red almost. My gosh. Aye, yes I do. Yes I do. That's the old witch's house. And it's typically like locked, I think. Maybe. I could be wrong about that.
I see.
Thanking thee, children.
Bye.
Of course. Say hello to the witch for us.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Linda. She took my bye-bye.
Oh.
Enjoyest to the intention, did thou? Haha. Best come in with me then, before they returneth with more friends. Doing H'net's, like, accent, in a sense, or her dialect is so weird because I keep thinking she's saying something different than what she's actually saying. Linda is popular with the children, isn't she? Yes, in our village the younglings oft played with her. Linda seemed to enjoy in the games as well. Nothing warms the heart quite like seeing children smile. Linda is most proud of her fur. She liketh nothing better than to be stroked and groomed. I can see that. Of course, the children liken it also, to burn ye themselves in her thick warmth coat. Yes, what is it? Do you think Linda would snap at me if I stroked her? Of course not. Wilt thou? Would I ever? Once the children have had their turn? Of course. Then by all means. Something nice about doing Hanette's stories is that I have the opportunity I have better control over who's in the party. Because I have 3 party members that I can change compared to just 2. Let's see, Ophelia, Therion, Cyrus. We need Tressa. Oh, it's our party. Too bad our party isn't in for the final thing. Gosh. I've only actually done like 1 or 2 fights with my full party. Also, something I forgot. Something to address is there are actually more One second. Tavern banters. Accumulating like, how do I put it? Every member talking to each other. Not every member, mind you. But, you know, like different members. Like you can have 4 of them in one travel banter. But there are certain requirements for that. And one of the requirements is that you have a chapter 4 finished. So I'm not sure if I'm going to show all of those or just a few of those, but it's, it'll be a little weird. I guess I could edit it together in a sense and just put 4 of them talking together, but we'll see. Oh my gosh, another thing that I just learned that the names of all your starting characters spell out Octopath. Was it Octopath? Yeah, I believe it was Octopath. Hold on, let me go back to the tavern for a moment. I learned this just now as I was looking for something, but change the party. O C T O P T H. Where's the A? ATH, my bad. ATH. I didn't know that. That's amazing. What a little touch of just like, what an addition they did. They made all the names flow with that. That's not difficult. Just pick a name with that letter in it, at the start of it, but it's still really cool to me. What is this crowd? Linda, sit. We don't want to scare anyone now.
Listen up.
But I have journeyed many leagues to have my fortune told by Madame Susanna.
Oi!
I implore you, pry open the doors.
A pox on him!
God's teeth, man. Get out of the way. Ooh.
Tja.
He's stronger than he thinks.
What the?
You wretched whoreson. Apologize at once.
Oi!
You won't get no apology out of Alec. He don't talk none.
Honestly?
What? Has he lost his tongue?
No.
Nay. It's just that Susanna does the talking for the both of them.
Tja.
Bah. Ooh. Won't be as easy as you think. Oh, look at Linda. Look at Linda. Look at her tail. Boop. Who is that man?
Doubtless.
Susanna's a minder. Look after her and keeps the riffraff from bothering her. as you might have noted.
Truth is,
Name's Alec. She took him in off the streets when he was a wee sprout.
aye.
I saved his life, she did, and he's been with her ever since.
Could that mean?
Old women aren't commonly in need of a bodyguard. They are when folk from far and wide come flocking to have their fortunes told. Fame don't sit too well on her, considering how little she cares for company. Surely she doth not refuseth every visitor.
Right.
Bit o' a funny one, ain't it? I see you who can see the future clear as day, but don't tell no one what she knows. Alec turns them all away, and no amount of begging or beseeching makes one spit of difference.
Ah, yes.
Every now and then a fool tries to get rough with Alec, but oft does not end up with only a cracked skull for its troubles.
Curses.
Finding her was easy, but talking to her may proveth more difficult. Perhaps. I think we'll be fine. Provoke him? Yeah. I mean, we have some stronger beasts on us, but I don't know how well it'll go still. So, what's the plan? Something tells me simple, pretty please isn't going to work. Truth be told, I do not know. I wonder if the stubborn oaf has any weaknesses. Weaknesses? We all have them after all. Even though they're young? Huh. Since when are we talking about me? Ah, so thou does. If you're going to be like this, you can forget about my help. Ah, mine apologies. We were discussing the bodyguard? Hard as it may be to believe, I've known my fair share of big, burly types who were spooked by the beast. Beast, thou sayest? No promises that this one's the same, of course, but it's worth a try, wouldn't you say? 'Tis curious advice, but I shall consider it. Gosh, had a little bit of things stuck in my throat for it. That entire banter. Who do we need next? Therion, you're out of the party. Cyrus, Tressa, Ulbrich, Primrose. Cyrus, Tressa, Ulbrich. Ulbrich. Now we get to provoke him. How? Let's see, what do we have? We have a bit of ice. You three should probably be able to handle it for the most part. Hopefully. If I'm careful. We also have a little bit of healing just in case. But, let's go see how this goes. Because this could end up bad. Hold on, let me save first. I don't actually know if I need to save. It might just send me out of the fight, but we'll save just in case. I also still love that I have a save at the start of almost every chapter. I love it so much. Oh, and I'm actually getting to the end of there too. Don't look at that. That's a different save. That's a different save. Before I started recording it, I had done that just to kind of get used to it, test it out, have some fun. You know. I may have, maybe a little overpowered for not having even done the second chapters of any story. Go forth, my friend.
Now, letting us hunt him.
Okay.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Unfortunately we have SP regeneration and not HP regeneration, but let's start with Linda. Okay, so Linda has
I will not be thy slave.
clearly Linda would have
I
at
will
least
not come
one of
in
her attacks
if
as a
thou
weakness.
wisest. Letting the
Ooh,
hunt
patience.
begin.
Annette is our strongest character, so it shouldn't be too difficult.
Letting my
The
arrow
only
fly
issue
and true.
is that her oh, I don't know if he's weak to these actually. Hey, who cares? Her battles all depend on her provoking. Oh, he is weak to those. Good.
Letting the hunt.
And
begin.
unfortunately, her provoking is a. Oh, and that. Her provoking depends on the beast she's
Letting my
captured and
arrow
not
fly and true.
her personal strength, in my opinion. So it can be a little bit of a struggle, but for the most part,
I will. Letting
he
my
does no
arrow
damage, so
fly
it doesn't
and
matter. I can't believe. Okay, it's over.
I honor thee, my quarry.
He didn't even do 10 damage per hit. Wow. Also, we had some strong beasts in there. 2 triple attacks that he was weak to. Brutal. Brutal.
He's a man grown, but still a boy within.
Hello, Susanna.
Be a dear, Hannet, and have Linda carry the poor fool within.
Ooh, she knows our name. Interesting.
He'll be catching his death of cold lying out in the snow like a log. How dost thou knowest my name? That's what you want to ask, isn't it?
Oh, I already asked it, but yes, that is
I'm a
it.
seer, remember? Possessed of the all-seeing eye.
Oh, I guess that's fair.
Or so they say.
Then thou art an oracle. Truly, thou will be able to help.
Maybe. At least with knowledge, anyways.
Poppycock and nonsense is all it is.
Never mind. Never mind.
Poppycock?
Oh, that was a good. That was a good,
A
like,
hunter from the woodland
questionable.
communes with the beasts. Not a common sight in these parts. The only one who might fit that description is that hobbledehoy, Xanta.
hobbledehoy? Well, she is an old
Him
witch.
Or his prentice, Hannet of the Darkwood.
Hunnet the
Your age,
Darkwood?
your snow leopard,
Interesting.
your garb. Simple deduction, my dear. The trick is to say what you know, and nothing more, and let the gullible fill in the details.
The details. I love her voice. I love the way
That's
she
all
talks.
Susanna's famous all-seeing eye is, in the end. Well, disappointed to learn I'm just a fraud?
Are you really a fraud, though, if other people gave you the name? She never, she probably never proposed herself as a sightseer, or sorry, an all-seeing person, so it's probably other people that did it for her.
On the contrary, now I know I can trust thee. If thou speakest the truth about this, then surely thou wouldst not speak false of aught else.
Fair befall you, but that Zonta lad raised a clever prentice, and that's the truth. Now, why don't you tell me why you're here? But first, let's go inside, shall we?
Mm-hmm. Where it's nice and warm.
Seemeth that would be for the best.
It's getting to the snowy season, so you know what? It's getting cold out. Best not stay out for too long without at least some sort of jacket.
Oh, well, well. That young master of yours has managed to get himself into a right mess, hasn't he?
Dude, look at this room. She has the scale over there, a crystal ball. Look at the quill. It's giant. And the potion bottles. Oh, dude, this is a Skyrim room if I've ever seen one. Whoa. Dude, can I steal those potions from you? I do need some health potions.
Mistress Susanna, canst thou help in him?
She has a health potion, a magic potion, and a strength potion right on her desk. Look at that. And a chest at the side of the table.
There is one way.
Oh, one way to help
In
our
truth.
master.
Truth? Ah, now that's a word. You said you trusted me, remember?
If there is the
Yes.
slightest chance of lifting that curse, I will trust whomever I need to.
Oh, what?
Milady?
She's What is she doing?
Gods take my eyes if that fool hasn't raised a strong and brave young woman.
Can you
I'd
take a,
scarce
you know,
believe
like
it if
a,
you weren't standing here in
can you
front
take
of
a
me.
step away from me? Maybe? You know, like a personal bubble and all that?
I learned from his example, the good and the bad.
Oh, thank you.
Is that so? Can't imagine that would work, but the world is full of wonders at that. Isn't that so, my dear?
That it is.
It is.
But about the curse.
I am prepared for any trial.
Are
There's
you
but
now?
one way to turn stone back to living flesh. And that is to slay the beast that wrought the curse.
So we have to kill Red Eye. Oh no.
I had feared as much, but it shall be done.
Stay, child. I'm not finished yet.
Oh, is there more?
Did Xanta forget to teach you patience?
Don't worry, ma'am. I have patience equipped. It has helped me a lot.
Mine apologies.
The support skill is on, and she is
If
choosing
you try
not to
fight the
listen.
beast as you are, you'll only meet the same fate as your master.
Probably true.
And what good will you be to him then?
How would we avoid the petrification?
But I must...
What you must do first is find the means to protect yourself from Red Eye's lethal power.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, dear, have you heard of the plant called Herb of Grace?
Personally, I have not.
Never.
Well, technically, I played the game before, so yes, I have. But
Long ago, there was a beast in these parts too, what turned men to stone. Folks here soon learned that Herb of Grace could ward off the magic. I reckon it should be effective against Red Eye as well. Herb of Grace grows in a forest so thick there are few ways in. I'll send a Layak ahead to show you the entrance to the trail. But know that the forest is a perilous place, and home to many frightful beasts. You want to prepare well before you venture in.
I shall. Thank thee, milady.
milady. Tip of the cap.
"'Tis my pleasure, dear." In a strange way, that Xanta boy was like a son to me. A vexing, wayward one, but a son all the same.
Dude, how old is she if Zante was a son to her? It's like our grandma. Grandma!
With you being his prentice, it rather makes you my grandchild now.
Oh, okay, sorry. They were getting around to that. My bad.
And what kind of a grandmother would I be if I refused to lend you a helping hand?
Master and I are both in thy debt.
Love the music. Sometimes I get lost listening and to the people and the music.
Most intriguing.
Ooh, Cyrus. Why? I thought the herb of grace was gone from this world. Even botanists believe the plant was long extinct. To think it still grows in these wintry wastes, 'tis a miracle, or near enough. Yes, this is why a true scholar should not confine himself to his office. We know what great discoveries await in far-flung frontiers. It pleaseth me that thou findest joy in this quest. And yet, that Susanna woman. Whatever. Well, I was just most impressed to encounter one so wise and astute. And her name, it sounds familiar somehow. I must review my tomes when this journey is over. Ooh, is she famous? Well, Cyrus, unfortunately you get to leave the party. Unfortunately for me, anyone else enters the party except for you. Tressa Olberg Primrose. Tressa Olberg Primrose. Gosh. So unfortunate. I wish I could... Oh, wait, was that... I could have sworn someone just spawned in front of us, but that was probably just Primrose popping in. I wish I could just do the banters without having to switch the people out, which to be fair you can, because if you go back to the tavern and then switch the character in, you should get dialogue, but it'd be a lot of effort in some cases. Nope, and we're here. I didn't think it would start it so fast, but... Oh, listen to that music. Look at the frozen water, this gentle snow. Love it. It looks so great. That's one nice thing about the snow. I like the snow. I hate ice. Oh, it makes it driving so... scary. Grim rightness, as far as the eye can see. Ooh, look at that scene. Half tree, half frozen lake. Beautiful composition there. 'Tis colder here, too. The wind cutteth to the bone.
Come on.
This way. So we know how to speak, does he?
Now then.
A trail.
Mm-hmm.
A secret path. Only the mistress knows. It leads straight to the heart of the forest. Out here, the snow never melts. It covers landmarks and makes every direction look much like the other. The herb of grace grows somewhere deep in the forest. But the weary, many dangerous fiends lurk within. That is why Susanna keeps the knowledge of this path a secret. So thou does speaking, and as well as any man. Only when I have to say something. Dude, same. Don't talk to me unless you have to. And I won't talk to you unless I have to. And I'm fine with that. Awkward silences do not matter to me. I will sit there and not say anything if I don't have to say anything. Half the time, that's just the way I live. It's so nice. Every so often, just sitting in silence is so peaceful. Will that more people in this world follow the same principle? Oh, dude, see, she agrees. Go carefully. I have not seen Susanna look so happy for many a year. Pray return safely, that you might bring her more joy.
Thou hast my thanks.
I shall. I owe her that much and more. I will prevail. Ooh.
Whoa!
Whoa, would you look at that? Snow and ice as far as the eye can see. It's beautiful, don't you think? It is indeed. I have roamed far and wide on the hunt, but never beheld a place such as this. The snow like a silk wedding gown, but even softer and whiter, and more beautiful. A silk gown? Tell me, Tressa, couldst thou place in a price on this scene? Of course not, silly. As much as I'd like to take it home with me, a sight like this can't be bought. There's not enough room in anyone's bag for a treasure like this. Indeed, I dare say thou art right. That was Tressa's. Albert, Primrose, Alphane. Albert and Primrose have one before Alphane. I'll just ignore it for now. Leave her in the party and maybe switch out when theirs is done. But for now, I'll see you at the boss fight because I can't open this chest because Therion's not in the party. All right, and we're back. I would go get Alphane and put him in for Tressa, but I think I'll be fine. Also, I'd rather risk losing Alphane's and just reading it after than actually losing. Oh, sorry. Than having to go into this fight with Alphane, Ulbrich, and Primrose. Literally the one time I could have my full party, and the game's like, nah. Ulbrich, Primrose, Alphane. That sounds like it. And I'm like, damn it. But moving on. There's our herb.
The Herb of Grace.
The Herb of Grace.
This is all I need.
Ooh, what challenges await? A frickin' dragon? Whoa.
A dragon? This place is a dragon's lair?
Damn.
I have heard the legends, and Master's tales too. But to see one in the flesh...
To hunt one in the flesh. More like
scarce
it.
Imagined this day would cometh. But cometh it has.
A fitting challenge. Oh, look at small Hanette.
Ah, yes.
Oh.
Did I ever tell thee about the time I went dragon hunting in the Clifflands?
Well, we're not in the Clifflands, buddy. I'll tell you that right now. Told you it was like
4
Skyrim.
times now,
Oh.
and the tale getteth longer with each telling.
Well, listen. He every time he tells it, he remembers something new.
Is that so? Hmm. I suppose each time I remember more of the thrilling details, eh?
I should stop talking. I apologize. I wrote the script to this game. So my apologies.
Master, this world is not big enough for all the giant beasts thou hast huntedest.
Or I just played the game before, and I know what he's gonna say.
Thou believest me not, and yet I really did.
Wheelie? My guy, Wheelie? You put a W there? Oh.
What in the... Stopping this!
Why? Do I smell so foul?
'Tis not thy smell.
Oh, art thou blushing? Do I embarrass the... Ah!
Don't ben a fool.
If thou insistest, but listen, my girl. Hunters fighteth many kinds of beasts, some so wondrous and astounding thou canst scarce imagine them.
Oh? Like the red eye?
When thou art older, thou too will have tales that no one will believeth, but thou must still keep them.
Like the red eye.
Some will haunt thy dreams, some will maketh thee snorten with laughter whenever thou recallst them. But let me tell thee this, Honnet.
What is it, Master?
Even when thy tale is so improbable and fantastic that not one man thinketh it the truth, thou canst tell it to me, and I will believe every word.
Oh, what a good master. I'll believe you, even if no one else does.
Thou shalt hear in this tale, Master, over and again, until thou beggest me to stop, just as thou didst to me.
Oh, a taste of his own medicine. I like it, Hanette. Oh my gosh, that was a roar. He stands majestically before me. Well, thankfully I have a bit of Tressa.
How about you?
No. No. Oh, wait, no. I was gonna weaken his attack, but that's a thief skill. Let's just see. Okay, so he's weak to sword. Not that.
Oh.
What is he weak to? So we got... Oh, he's weak to bow, but he blocked it. Damn it. Prick. He's weak to axe. And light. So Hanette's actually set up perfectly for this fight. Oh, goodbye. What was that?
The battle is
Can't
truly
use my freaking mage. Got sent away. Oh my... You're an annoyance. Let's see, what can we do? I guess we could always do this. Save your BP for a strong sword attack. Really all we can do. Can we collect off of him? We can, but he's way too strong still. Let's put that on everyone for a moment.
Come in,
And you-
if thou darest.
Put this on him.
Better than a snare.
I want to get Primrose back before I break him,
Letting the hunt begin.
but I don't know when that'll happen, so I think I'll just go for it actually.
Let's do this.
He's still only weak to axe and light. I was hoping that would go away.
Now then.
Actually, you have this.
I
Do
shall
that.
cleave you in two.
Okay damage, but like not great, to be honest.
I shall cleave you in two.
This dragon probably has a lot more health than that. I don't think we have a... can we capture the dragon? I wish. Oh, he's weak to ice, so you can use ice elemental. Oh, and sword. Too bad he's not now. If he keeps those defenses, well, this is going to be a long fight. I love how his name's just Dragon. He's literally just Dragon.
For you.
Oh, Primrose is back. Ah, still. Oh my gosh, that almost killed us. He still defends against bow, but his sword is exposed. Let's see. I think we can just hit you for now.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
I actually want you to heal. Make sure everyone survives.
What to do?
He resists ice. Sorry. He is weak to ice, but not now. So giving Primrose more BP won't actually help us.
I am ready.
We don't need to analyze. You have an axe. You should have sword though. Oh no, you don't. Shoot. What can you do? Your own elemental attack. Physical defense. You know what? Give that to Olbrich, because I'm going to have him defend next turn.
Come in, if thou
Oh,
darest.
good patience.
The battle is. I think not.
Defend. Gosh, that's still so much health.
What to do?
Or so much damage. I want you to do this.
Stop right there.
Send him back next turn anyways.
I am ready.
Physical attacks. We can definitely
The
break
lion
him.
dance.
And Olbrich will get
Let
his
my arrow
strong
fly and
sword attack off. Not next turn though, unless we used all of our BP now.
Holding back nothing.
But I don't want to do that. So I think we'll wait until next turn to break him.
Have at you.
I want you to use physical attack strength. Put that on yourself.
What
Okay,
to
up that
do?
to 4. We don't need to donate anyone BP. We just have to break
I
him
am
now.
ready.
No, he's resists that, and you don't have anything, so just attack him. Why not?
What next?
Save your SP, though I don't think that matters too much right now. We could break him now, but I think I'd rather break him next turn. So we might take a lot of damage here.
A miracle indeed.
But I'm gonna... This will be like the only time he really gets... Oh no. A good hit off. Ooh, Ulbrich survived though. Now if only you could break him, Primrose. I need this! Damn you! I guess we could strengthen
The
him net.
lion dance.
What to do?
You can break him. So now Hanette and Ulbrich get strong attacks off. Okay.
My blade is. I wreak
Hit him.
havoc upon thee.
How much? Almost 10,000.
Let
Wow.
my arrow fly and true.
Shoot. Hold on. Beast lore.
Coming.
This? How is it? Like close to 5,000 damage.
Here I go!
Nowhere near how strong Ulbrich was. So let's 3 BP to give 3 BP to Ulbrich. Let's try and get that 10,000 off again. Unfortunately, like I said, you still don't have this, but we'll go for it.
My blade
Hit that
is.
again.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
Nice.
Coming.
So much damage. No. I want you to heal because we need health. Yeah, that. Yeah. All right, Hanette, we understand.
What next?
Oh.
The light is my friend.
Oh, I should have put reflective veil up or something like that. Dang it. Oh, he's fully exposed now. Okay.
Here I go!
We gotta break him as fast as possible.
For
Ulbrich
you.
did the most damage, so we'll try and maintain Ulbrich.
Letting the hunt begin it.
Oh, he goes... Actually, I want you to do this.
Better than a snare.
With both Hanette and Tressa, we could probably break him very fast, but... we need to be careful. Can we poison him?
A touch of venom.
I love how we can poison so many things.
I'm ready.
It's like the one attack I never used. I love it.
The lion dance.
I find it so comical.
Now then.
I don't know why. It's just so funny to me to poison him. We could do that again, to be fair, but... no, actually, I want you to do this.
Use this.
What next?
You're gonna Arrow Storm. 4, 5. Good 5. And as long as you hit at least 4 of them, we'll be fine. Not that. This.
Blood of arrows!
2, 3, 4. Okay. That's fine because
I'm
even
ready.
though Primrose doesn't have an attack to break, we do have items. Guess what we have?
You
Oh,
like
she could use
that?
her ice to break him. Never mind. This was stronger anyways, so it doesn't matter.
What to do?
Let's see. You can always use True Strike. Or we could donate a BP to Hanette and have her use True Strike. Oh, wait, collect. Do that. Ooh, 1,800 monies.
I'm ready.
Should we use the Soul Stone or should we use the, just the normal magic? I'm gonna use the Soul Stone. You like that? You like that? I thought about that when she said it last time, but I didn't say it that time I said it. Okay.
My blade is unbending.
He doesn't have 30. I didn't realize. No. Okay. Never mind. Okay.
Watch my blade
How much damage?
dance.
Oh my gosh. We lost 5,000 damage.
If thou darest.
Oh.
Aiming carefully, shooting true.
2,000 damage.
What next?
Since you went again, do this. Give that to everyone. Okay. And we all have damage again. Oh, but we're not full health. Uh-oh. Don't use that again. As I didn't need Primrose,
My arrow flying true.
but that still is really annoying. Gosh. Oh, we only hit 4 that time, too. Let's see. No. Like, I'll trap him, so we have a couple extra moves.
Victory shall be mine.
I need you to... No. Just attack. Just lower his thing a bit. Okay. I need you to, I need a heal with Annette, though. Oh, we blinded him. That's interesting.
Letting my arrow flying true.
Cleric, heal more. Put one on that.
Miracle indeed.
Okay.
Have at you.
Who goes first? Whoa. We'd have to survive these 2 hits. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, I should have defended, to be fair.
Slow.
Oh, he missed. Wow, that's a surprise. Ulbrich isn't even that evasive, so that's actually really good for us. Okay. Let's see. What do we... Oh, she got patience. That's nice and all, but we didn't need it. I don't actually want to break him.
The battle is truly joined.
Now we can break him.
It's my turn now.
I want you to donate BP
I won't hold back
to Annette.
for you.
This way Annette can get a strong true strike off.
Aiming carefully, shooting true.
Ulbrich will also, next turn, be able to get a big sword attack off.
Letting my arrow flying
Oh,
true.
Primrose is back. Okay, she kept her BP. That's super nice. I feel like we have to kill him this turn is the issue. Otherwise, he's going to do a lot of damage to us. Okay, the triple strike would have been better. I was just curious to see how much that would have done. Can you kill him, please, with this? Damn it.
Here I go.
How much health? He's almost dead, but I don't think these 2 could kill him. Unless I use this.
Try this on for size.
Oh, I didn't know if these 2 would have been able to do it. He had less than 5,000 health, though. Maybe. But we did it. We've beat him. Ooh, we got a refreshing GM. We defeated the dragon. The mighty dragon has been
Is it so?
fell. Is it done? Have I slain a dragon? You have. In a pretty epic fight, even though we didn't really have Cyrus. Tressa proved more useful than ever in that fight. But anyways, this must be the Herb of Grace. Now, to leave this forest and... Ooh. Oh, wolves.
Come in, Linda.
It's all right, Linda. The monsters are gathering here. The dragon that ruled this forest hath been slain.
Not yet.
They will not attack us. Not for a while. Come in, Linda. Susanna will have been awaiting word from us. Now that I have the herb, I can finally face Red Eye. And save Master from that dreadful curse. Ooh, a good roar. And a roar in agreeance.
Found the herb, did you?
Oh, I'm not needed here.
Thou waited for me? Susanna only asked thee to show us the way in.
I have my own mind. A man can tarry where he likes, can't he?
Of course he can.
Anyway, I'm done tarrying. Suppose I'll go on ahead.
I most appreciate your concern.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
Alec.
well, I just...
Uh-oh, Alec. You can't take the female, can you? Alec can't speak to girls. Oh no. Off he goes. Too embarrassed. Poor Alec, no!
What a strange man.
All right then. What do you have to say? Ooh, old Brett.
Oh,
So a dragon. As a boy, I heard many a tale of dragons and valiant knights who vanquished them. And yet, I thought the age of dragon was long past. Never did I imagine I would set eyes upon such a beast. Master saith he once hunted a dragon, if only the once. Now that is a tale I would very much like to hear. If that is thy wish, but knowest thou that master's story growing more fanciful with every telling, he suddenly recalleth that the dragon can speak, or waveth dreadful magic, or burneth a company of knights with one breath, or smasheth a castle walls with a single fell blow. Yet still he doth bear scars on his back from the dragon's claws. They at least are untrue, if little else of his tale is. I see, then you and he have accomplished the same mighty deed. Uh-oh! Yes, that's true. But now, it is as if I have stepped out of his long shadow, so steadying along in the sun. You have lofty goals, I can see that, but you are one step closer to them now. My bad, I double-clicked. How charming. What art thou snickering about, Primrose? That Alec fellow, he surely fancies you. What? Thou speakest nonsense. He treateth me as Susanna bade him, as a guest of her home. Ah, trust me, I know men. The way he acted towards you, it wasn't anything like the way he acted towards the rest of us. But, oh bless, look at you blush. Tell me, Annette, what do you like in a man? Don't, that is, someone strong, stronger than me. Well, good luck with that. You might be searching for a long time. Before we move on, we just gotta go pick up Alphane. Let me in. What fun conversations. Olbrecht's is about the master and the dragon, and Primrose's is about the man. It seems like both Hannette and Alec were embarrassed. Fun little conversations to go about it all. But we return. There she is. Found the herb of grace, did you, child?
I'll do what I can.
Here, give it to me. I needed to brew for a spell before it'll work.
Thou hast my thanks.
Thank thee. And we have the witch Susanna making us a nice little potion for petrification. So, how did it feel to slay your first dragon? She speaks from it like she has experience in it. You knew it was there. Laughing at us. Listen, dear, if you couldn't slay that dragon, you wouldn't have a cinder's hope in a blizzard of surviving an encounter with Red-Eye. Red-Eye, thou art not a woman to coat teeth her words in sugar art thou? Never seen much point in it, my dear. Now, why don't you tell me about that dragon while we wait for the herb to brew? As thou wisheth. Man, it's hard doing some voices because I'm not particularly great at it, in my opinion. And especially when you have so many different ones. Gosh. It gets me feeling like I'm doing a different voice every single time. Well, I never. So tell me, dear, how does it feel to tell the tale? Well, I was never much for talking. It was Master who taught me how to weave stories. Ah, that lad has a tongue-tied fool in his youth as well. This and that. He could scarcely put two words together. Surely he was not that bad.
Indeed.
Trust me, dear. What grain of eloquence he has now possessed was drummed into him by yours truly. I'd think twice before you tell him your tale. He might be jealous to hear you speak so beautifully.
Well.
'Tis true that he doth not enjoy being shown up in anything. Here you go. This should do the trick. You be sure to quaff it down in one gulp the moment red-eye foul curse strikes you.
Thou hast my thanks.
Thanketh thee.
Oh dear.
Too soon for that. You can thank me once Sante is back in his old self again.
Understood.
Very well. And this should be... Oh, we got 10 herbs of grace? Wow. Wow.
Shucks.
I think there's an item within the area where you fight the red eye that you can get a petrify immunity, like an item to have petrification immunity, but I'm not entirely sure about that. Wow, shucks. What is it, Elfin? Oh, nothing. Just admiring the compounding. Just admiring the compounding in this potion. The old lady knows how to brew him, that's for sure. How dost thou judge in a medicine to be good or bad? Oh, that's easy. It's right here. Why art thou poking me in the chest? Don't poke her in the chest, Elfane. That's rude. Anyways, because I'm making a point. The answer's in here. Get it? A good medicine has heart and soul. Oh my gosh. Did it again. The heart and soul of a potion can easily help me tell how good it is. I see. Thou couldst have just said that without the poking. And that will do it for Annette's chapter 3. Oh wait, no it won't. I'm told that there's a story this way. There is.
You are Haunted?
Are those the Knights Ardente?
I am. And thou one of the Knights Ardent.
Yeah. When I first played the game, I didn't remember what the Knights Ardent in a sense. They weren't some group that stuck out to me because I think they only really take place in Hannette's story or even just certain parts of each story. But if they take place anywhere else. But in Champions of the Continent, they're very prevalent. So I remembered it from that. That's why it looks so familiar.
At your service. I bear word from Lady Eliza. It is about the fiend, Red Eye.
She hath found it?
Yes, near the desert city of Marceline. She awaits you there.
Dude, that Red Eye can travel.
Then that is where I will go. Thank thee.
If you will excuse me, milady.
Milady.
Taking your leave so soon?
Yes, it is time. I apologize for any burden I may have caused thee.
My pleasure, dear. There's always room under this roof for my favorite granddaughter.
Oh, we're still her granddaughter. Fair
The
enough.
burden of family is no burden at all.
Thank thee.
Oh? Alec, have any words for us?
After her, Alaic.
Alaic? Never mind, his name's not Alec.
You don't have to tell me. That is my duty, and it will be done.
Indeed.
Hannah, dear, for all your cleverness, you are as naive as a babe in the woods.
I see
You're a
the...
pretty girl, if not the beauty I was in my younger days.
I see that Susanna picks up on the cues of a conversation much better than any main character in anything. Gosh, because none of them ever realize.
I'll hold you up with my prattle no longer. Go in safety, my dear.
Thank thee. When the hunt is done, I shall return, and Master with me.
Oh, look at her smiling away. She almost looked like she's putting up a peace sign. And so does Hannett leave still snow behind her. Her quest has now become a hunt. To save her master, she must slay the beast they call Red Eye. With this knowledge, she strides towards her next destination, the city of Marcelem, surrounded by the sand of the Sunlands. She goes from the Frostlands to the Sunlands. Wow. You can go back in the city. We have a little bit of time for me to tie up some, I guess we're not tying up any loose ends, but to handle a little bit of groundwork. So, the next thing we do in part 21 will not be a story. Chapter 4s have a few things we got to do before we get to them. I will handle the prep work for that right now. Not Noble Court. I didn't mean to go to Noble Court. The prep work for that is to improve our equipment a little bit. And to do that, I want to head to Grandport because there's a lot of good stuff to steal, to buy, to collect. There's a lot of good stuff in Grandport, and I'm going to go there to do just that. But before I can do that, I need to well, I guess I need to get there. But what we will be doing in the next part is we will be fighting the Uber bosses. The Uber bosses, you know, to get the last 4 remaining jobs. The Sorcerer, the True Blade, the War Master, I think, and the Starseer. But like I said, we need to improve our equipment on our main party. All of their jobs can stay as they are. They're fine. We just need to improve our equipment because it's what's holding us back the most at this point. As you might be able to see here, Tressa is the True Blade at the moment, and Cyrus is the Sorcerer in that picture down there. But I will see you at Grandport. And with that, we arrive in Grandport. Yeah, see, like, even though I don't know how good this equipment is, it's all, like, very good. It's better than what I got, let's just put it that way. A lot of people still have very basic equipment for me. And, improving that is what my main goal is right now. Oh. Yeah, see, this is something you need to steal for a side quest that's somewhere. And that's really all that there is. Look at that. But the Ober bosses, there is, if I remember correctly, the Starseer is up here. The Sorcerer is up here. The True Blade, I think, is down here. And the War. Is the Warblade over here, I think? The War Master is somewhere over here. But they're just 4 additional classes that you have to get them, you have to beat them in a sense. So they're a special boss that's particularly difficult. Let me think. When I first beat them, I think I was a little over level 50. And it was a pretty challenging fight for me. Like, let me check. What's the level of them down here? 58? Okay, so about what my current level is for my main team. Maybe a little weak, but I believe when I first beat them, I was level 50. About. So I don't think it'll be too difficult, but it won't be easy. We'll do 1 or 2 of them in a part. It depends on how easy or difficult they are. We'll start with the Sorceress because improving Cyrus immediately is like our goal. The stronger we can make Cyrus, the easier time we'll have with the entire game. It's just that simple of a concept. No one else needs to be stronger than Cyrus for me anyways. After that, we'll go do the True Blade. After the True Blade, we'll do the War Master. And obviously, finally, we'll do the Starseer. Don't attack him. But as you can see here, this is a rather large marketplace, and you can steal stuff from pretty much every single person here. Or yes, everyone here. So it's a very good place to go to collect items like soul stones or Alphane's compounding, weapons that everyone can use. It's just a really good place to go if you want some good weaponry. Though, as evident, I would recommend... Oh, come on, it was 80. Give me the damn coin. I would recommend Alphane being a little higher level, because stealing... Come on. Stealing all of this can be rather risky if you're not high enough level. Like, a lot of these items and weapons can be like less than 50% chance to steal. And as you can see there, losing an 80% chance is so possible. It's annoying how much you'll lose. Oh, another side quest item. But see, like that. You know, I'm here stealing a bunch of these items for side quests. And, you know, see, like that, 8%? Jeez. But anyways. Yeah, I didn't think I'd get that. You go and talk to the person with the side quest, and all of a sudden you're just like, oh, I have the item. And the side quest is over. Over half the side quests will be done the moment they're started. if I go around and steal everything first. Which I might do. As I'm handling... See, you can't steal from him, sort of thing. As I'm handling side quests, I might just go around each city and steal stuff. Oh, we sold out of books? Oh, I see. Too bad this isn't Champions of the Continent, because he'd have... Oh, maybe you take them all in Champions of the Continent. Oh my gosh, that makes so much sense, wouldn't it? You stole them all? Haha, so a different group stole them all in the past. That's comedy. That's some sort of planning that they probably didn't even mean to have happen, but you know what? It did. Okay, we're almost done stealing stuff. We have these two over here. Ooh, armor. That's nice. I was afraid of that. Also, another ability you have in this area to improve your stealing is you can always save, try and steal an item like that 8% up there, and then reload. If you don't get it, reload the save and try again. Also something you can do, but that's a little cheesy. You could also subsequently just pay for your ability to steal 5 more things. Ooh, that's a good item. Oh, that's one of the things that I think you can only buy. Or you need to be way higher level. 53,000! You can keep it, sir. I don't need it that badly. Is there anyone else in here? There are a few people. What do you got? Ooh. Some more physical oriented staffs. Some money. What about you, sir? And I see a chest back there too. Ooh, 2 chests. What do you got? Money. Oh, some, I guess that's technically some more money. Oh, that's, oh, we can't go that way. That's for Tressa's chapter 4. You know what, sir? I have a lot of money stuff. I'll just purchase the shield from you. Thank you. It looks like we got it for cheaper too. Okay, we'll head to the shops real quick, and then I will, I think I'll call it there and just handle the, equipment off screen. But look at this. Look at this guy. This is another example where you have to beat the guy to, get into the room. Shop. Here it is. The armory. Ooh. I don't know if we have a better weapon, though. Let's see. I could purchase that. Yeah, but accuracy is so important for her bow. Oh, and accuracy plus 50. We have 4 of those, which is surprising. I think we have enough of that. You know what? Never mind. I'll handle the equipment off screen based off of what we got. We got a ton at that point, so. Anyways, thank you for watching part 20. In part 21, we will handle the special bosses to get the extra job sets and to overpower us, so that way the rest of the game will be a very easy thing. But on that note, thank you for watching part 20. And that's chapter 3. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.